Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be making some southern style hash browns in my Ninja Speedi here. I wanted them to go with a different recipe, but my stove is currently filled with pots and pans, so I figured why not try them in the Speedi. I found a recipe actually on Pinterest that I'm following here, and it says to just preheat the air fryer to 400 degrees, and then it says when ready, spray the inner basket with olive oil, and then toss the frozen potatoes with seasonings if you want to, and place them in the basket, making sure they're in a single layer. But these can be closer, because you can also do patties, it says on this recipe, but I'm not going to do that. And then you just air fry them for 18 to 20 minutes, stopping at 10 minutes to toss the potatoes. And so, yeah, I already have it all plugged in, and since the Speedi is faster at cooking, it only takes about 3 minutes roughly to preheat. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on, and oops, obviously it would help if I hit the right button too. So I have it at 400 and I'm gonna hit start, and then I'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes, so I happen to grab just some good old vegetable oil spray. So I'm just going to spray, you know, like it said, just spray it pretty good. I also am doing 2 bags instead of 1. Just because, you know, our family kind of likes to eat a little bit, so. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of move that around a tiny bit, making sure not to touch the edges or anything, obviously. And I'm going to keep an eye on it, so I'll probably come back in about 5 minutes or so just to check and make sure that everything is cooking right. So close my lid, and I'm going to go ahead and adjust my time since it said 18 to 20 minutes. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Alright. It's been about 5 minutes, so bear with me. I gotta put my hand on my cupboard so I can close it, because I can't, it doesn't close all the way, but that's not important. So I am just gonna shake. I might even grab a spoon, actually. Yeah, because that seems like that might be the better option. So bear with me here. Just to make sure I get all the way down to the bottom, and I'm just going to hold on with my oven mitt just to make sure. And I don't have the little crisping tray in there either, as you can probably see by now. So I think I might be good to let them go for a little bit longer. So I'm going to close the lid, and again, I apologize for my oven mitt being in the way, but I'll be back in probably another 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, so it again has been about 7 minutes here. I'm going to go ahead and open this up again and take a peek. And as you can see, we are getting some browning, which is good. And again, I'm not going to bother try to shake it because it doesn't, I mean, it does do a little, but not as much as I want or need. And I might have to adjust the time on here for a little bit longer just because I put 2 bags and I have about 5 minutes left in my total cook time. I also, it didn't say this in the recipe, but I'm going to go ahead and add some more spray to these. And I might actually just stir it around one more time and give it another good spray, just to see if I can help it cook and crisp up a little bit more. So just do one more good little spray. Alright, close my lid here. And I will wait and see what it looks like here in about 5 minutes, but like I said, I might have to adjust my time a little bit, but we'll see. Alright, the moment is upon us. We should check and see what we're looking at here. So as you see, we do have some more crisping, but again, you know, the majority of them are still a little soft. In fact, let me just grab a little taste of one of them to even see. They're hot and they taste good, so, which is good. I mean, so I think, just for the sake that I would like them more crispy, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw on some more oil. I might do a little heavier, as you just saw there, and continue cooking at 400 degrees, but I'm just going to do like 5-minute increments. So I'm going to go ahead and just start it over again. It's going to default back to the preset, which is 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. And so I'll be back in about 5 minutes to check on the crisping. So as of right now, I've already cooked them for 18 minutes. And like I said, I'm just going now up to 5-minute increments starting at 20 minutes. So I'm not saying that it should take a full 40 minutes, but I don't know. I've never done this one before, so we'll see. Alright, time to test. And of course, as we're seeing, we got a little more crispiness. So I think too, if I was just to do one bag instead of two, that probably would speed up the crisping process overall. But I was feeling ambitious, so I felt like putting in two just for fun. And so it's just going to take a little bit more time and a little bit more oil, but that's alright. So, I'm kind of do, that might seem like a lot, but it's alright. So, close the lid again and give it another 5 minutes and kind of go from there. Alright, so this is pretty much the end product here at 40 minutes. And this is for 2 bags of potatoes, so you can definitely go a little bit longer, but for our family, I think this is going to suffice for now. But that is how you cook the O'Brien potatoes in your Ninja Speedi.